Und dann ist man zurück bei Honkai Star Rail und wir machen hier weiter mit dem Hain, wo wir gerade sind. Und ja, erstmal hier was gucken. Nämlich gucken, was hier gibt. Hier ist nix, wie es ausschaut. Hier ist ein Drama. Hier kann ich wohl nicht vorbei. Eine Statue, ne? Kann ja auch nichts machen. Gut.
That fiery blaze engulfed the grove and woke all creatures from their slumber. And you, visitor from beyond the sky, you have no intention of listening to the cries of the earth.
You are...
Are you surprised? Demigods with golden blood are not solely limited to Kefali's children. Is it not natural that I am Terravox, Avatar of the Earth, divine protector of the myriad living beings?
What a coincidence. I was just told by someone to watch out for you. Answer me. Why would the Dromus King of the Legends, the demigod who should have fallen, appear in humanoid form?
You already know the answer. Is the transmutation arcanum not precisely your specialty, descendant of the permanent?
How do you know about... Was it March 7th?
Exactly. Thanks to her, I was able to escape into the Memoria Tide and...
So you didn't die. Your fall was just a lie. You cast aside your duty as a flame chaser and joined her.
To survive. For a Dromus, life is... The birds and beasts of this world have struggled to survive since time immemorial. Yet unlike humans, they are unable to live on in the World-Bearer's memories. But Evernight is the master of remembrance, and I saw your story in the Veil of Evernight.
Vidyadhara, the permanence, tracking transmutation.
The path you chose to survive will lead to your death, demigod.
And what of it? This body is soaked in filthy golden blood. The earth is hungry, and only the permanence can satisfy.
Madness seems exactly like Mara struck.
Time to mix things up.
We like you.
Zackebusch.
Estimating us will cost you. It's coming.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Breaks over. Life is not so fragile as you wish. Embrace a new life.
Cloud Knights? How is that possible?
Wolkengewitter. Halt.
Life's like a good my friends. Indulge yourselves!
It's endless. Has the Memoria Tide returned?
join that watery mirror and be fully embodied.
Time to mix things up.
I shall remember this month. Please cherish this time.
Confidence.
I'm on it.
Juice.
Is this some disordered memory?
The mists of the past shall drift away.
What?
Scatter, fade, turn to foam. Do you not remember me? After all, I am the heavy burden you must bear. How could I be so easily forsaken?
Dan Feng? Is this another memo snatcher trick?
Vidyadhara are supposed to forget the past during hatching rebirth. But the preceptors interfered back then and allowed me to remain deep in your consciousness. If you do not wish to use that bloodstained name, you may call me Obliviated Memory.
That's not necessary. Though we've long parted ways.
So, who is that giant?
That is Amphorius' Earth demigod. He should be on our side, but he was led astray and intends to seize the power of dragon transmutation.
The dragon descends upon the earth, and all beings look to it in reverence.
Are you trying to say I'll end up like you?
One day you will. And as I see it, that day won't be far from the end of this journey.
Let's move on to another topic. I have no intention of passing judgment on Dan Feng, and I have even less desire to become entangled with him again. I only have one concern right now. Bringing my companions back. You can either help me deal with these abominations, or return to the shadows of memory. Dan Feng.
All right. The filthy remnants of the Memoria Tide still run rampant. Let me accompany you through these ruins, and presumably, that giant who craves the power of dragons won't just let things rest.
Do as you please. I'm moving ahead. Speaking of Terravox, his aggression just now was probably some distraction.
His madness is plain as day.
I agree.
Duh. Ah, hier ist noch ein Käfer. Jo, nichts sagen, gut. Dann gehe ich mal weiter. Tschüss.
Phew! It's all good now. Yanis's blessing is full, and the hidden passage can be used again. Now, the Imperator's legions can launch a surprise attack from the grove. Who knows if Terravox will be able to succeed? Huh? Who is this warrior?
Lady Tribios, I am Dan Hung, the Trailblazer's companion.
Dan Hung? Nice to meet you. I didn't realize Little Gray had more companions in addition to Little Cyrene.
There is no need to elaborate further. They are merely a collection.
No. If they were my memories, they would recognize me.
Don Hong, even though we don't know you, we'll still ask you to get somewhere safe. A terrible battle is about to break out here. Tux Gladiorum is not far ahead. The evacuation efforts are almost over.
Hycealens. I see. In that case, I'll go look for her now.
No problem. We need to go deliver some message.
Memories crazed ramblings.
It's too early to reach a conclusion, but this memory is...
There are two possibilities. This memory either belongs to Terravox, or it belongs to her, the person you're desperately looking for. But the probability of the latter is fair. You should know better than I do. After that final battle, even the first genius couldn't determine where she...
Correct. But the conversation I just had gave me an idea. Let's forget Evernight for now. In the Vortex of Genesis, there was someone else who went missing along with her. I still have a chance to make contact with her. And the way I'll do it is right here.
No! Stay back! You cursed beast!
No match for me.
There's not a single sign of movement here. That was probably just the echoes of the Memoria Tide.
Empfangen. Ist nix. Nö. Wir machen hier weiter. Ach, du schon wieder.
Are you the spirit thief?
Da kommt ihr nicht vorbei.
I see. Thank you for the advice. My
Sparen eure Energie für wichtige Dinge. Das ist ein Kinderspiel, aber das ist meine Fähigkeit. Das liegt an dieser verdammten, verrückten Dame mit der pinken Haaren und roten Augen, um sie davon zu halten, mich zu bewachen. Was so? Da wurde deine Stimme geklaut von der Evernote. Was soll ich machen? Oh, hier ist auch noch was. Na gut. Göttliche Kraft. Er schießt sich ab. Ha, ha, ha. Okay. Die fangen wir ein. Judel. So. Was nu? Dann. Upp. Und einmal zurück. Gegenklatschen. Bam. Okay, kommt doch nichts.
We're here. Now, it's time to awaken the person we're looking for.
A pool of spirit water. I see. You plan to resonate with the waters of this world.
Compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Amphorius are rather untamed. Subduing the waters wasn't easy, but I've gotten the hang of it now. Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration calls forth the spirit water's memories.
How incredible. There are still survivors in Amphorius. And this one even knows how to use the arts of water.
Very good. It's nice to meet the ocean demigod, Lady Hysealence.
A green dragonfish. Are you Dan Hung? I hope I've remembered your name correctly. Scale Gorge Waterscape is your home, isn't it? In Greyfry's memories, I saw you two standing side by side.
That's fortunate. It means I won't have to introduce myself. I can get straight. Tell me, where are Evernight and her?
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them. but layered cliffs block the water's current. You must be careful. Earth has abandoned the Flame Chase mission. Though Terravox still lives, they're not an ally.
That's no surprise. I've already exchanged blows with that mad demigod.
I didn't think the worst would still come to pass.
He also intends to get his hands on a dangerous power. As his comrade in arms, do you know what his goal is?
Terravox has only ever cared for life born from this soil. If they covet powers from beyond the sky, I suppose it's out of the same Even so, their behavior is far too unusual.
I presume they wouldn't have made such a drastic and irreversible decision if they had not exhausted all other means. But embracing the permanence may result in even more misfortune.
While I admire that demigod's willpower, my position has not changed. It seems that if I want to find Evernight, I will have to confront Earth. Since my opponent has already turned into a vicious, what I do won't weigh on my conscience.
Then allow my specter to accompany you, Lord Dan Heng. As the demigod who witnessed the end of this world, at least let me sing an elegy for my last comrade.
That doesn't sound like something you would know. Huh? What I do won't weigh on my conscience. I can certainly guess what you mean by that.
I will never hesitate for my companions. I am a nameless. And what I'm going to do is defend all the hopes that are on the verge.
Then I misspoke. That is exactly how the Guard of the Astral...
If you please, Lady Hycelens.
Hold on to this current, for it still carries the warmth of Greyfry. Hopefully, it will lead us to the depths where our companion is hidden.
Ganz gemütlich.
Deja vu.
Electra, is that you?
Who's that?
Looks good.
You're right on time. Let the ocean sink into the Memoria tide. And become part of the sacrifice to resurrect the Earth.
Is that all?
Empfangen. Fertig. Und das?
Deja vu.
Yourself into the forge.
Mal einfangen hier.
Looks good.
Jetzt soll ich bestimmt einfangen, ne? Aha. Aber leider kein Archivment. Schade, schade.
Do not run from your fate.
The Yadara might not even be considered people if we did not resort to beastly actions.
Nicht reden.
Why did Dunfeng choose me all those years ago?
Weilu?
Long silence. Fall into oblivion.
The Memoria tide surges violently. Hold on, and don't let your focus be swept away.
Ah, hier sind die Statuen.
The whole grove is shaking.
How are you doing?
Die denke ich vor. Da ist eine Statue. Nummer 2.
Of 5 people.
Aber warte mal. Mach ich wie kaputt.
Is it over?
It seems so. These phantoms that are haunting you are indeed here to bring you to your demise.
It's unusually quiet here compared to before.
Don't let your guard down. The Memoria tide has become even more violent.
Is that?
Komm ich nicht vorbei. Hallo. Nö.
This is an interesting-looking wine jar. Was it Bai Hung who brought it?
It's a specialty from Thalassa that she brought and left here just for this gathering. Is that all?
Das ist all. Hier geht's raus.
But she
und ich nicht
herself
raus.
didn't come?
Aha, haha. Toll, ja. Aha.
So that's how it works.
Ja, das hätten wir. 그래서 피부올게요. Das ist bestimmt über mir, ne? Das muss über mir sein.
Your mind retains far more of the past than I had imagined.
I've seen this farewell more than once in my dreams.
The previous life is just an inertia to a newly born Vidyadhara. You know rationally that these are your memories, but it doesn't feel like you experienced them yourself. I use dragon transmutation for selfish reasons. And close friends, you probably want to ask me if it was...
The Military Affairs Office is placing more importance on the Yuchue's battle this time. And the Yao Qing called her back for a patrol mission.
Some people are born with adventure in their blood and can't stop for even a moment. No matter, I'll drink her portion for her.
We're already toasting. Why don't we wait for Don Feng?
As always, the High Elder has endless meetings with the Preceptors that he can't get away from. Isn't this just water?
I'll relay her exact words. It is a mistake to drink too much before a battle, so I'll leave a jar of spring water from Thalassa's Crystal Palace. She said that wine
Blade,
only has flavor after
Jingliu
a triumphant return.
Die frühen Zeiten
Why
werden
didn't you
uns noch
say so earlier?
aufgegriffen. Sehr schön.
I didn't want to go along with her, but she insisted on seeing your expression after your first sip.
Any gift from a friend, whether it is water or wine, is rich in flavor all the same.
I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value. I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value.
Ah, you're just in time. The punishment for making us all wait should be 3 cups of wine.
Spare me, please. I've already suffered enough next to the ancient sea. I've convinced the preceptors. Vidyadhara, Cloud Him Magi, will join the battle on the front lines, and our armies will fight side by side.
It seems like you can now carry out your plan for dealing with the Kitu Mirage, Jingyuan.
Thank you for standing your ground against the dissenters, Dongfeng.
I never thought those preceptors would ever relent. After all of this, countless Vidyadhara.
Countless Vidyadhara will lose their lives, with no chance at a molting rebirth. But the Vidyadhara cannot become a part of the Alliance's destiny if we do not share in its joys and sorrows.
That is something we all understand as well. That is also why we've gathered here. Come, raise your cups. This toast, but for honoring the soldiers who will not return. For honoring our companions.
Apologies. My reckless plan must have put a lot of
Nonsense. If our positions were flipped, you'd support me no matter how reckless my plan was. Right?
Of course. But let's try not to be too reckless.
When you make a decision like this, people will always ask, was it worth it? And you will also forever question yourself. Do you know how you will answer that question?
I won't answer it. I will prove it.
That's right. My sword is my answer.
Thank you, Dongfeng. Thank you, Jingyuan. Oh, thank you, Jingliu. And thank you, Baiheng, wherever you've run off to.
Ridiculous. How did you get drunk from spring?
I'm just full of joy. It feels like I've just forged a divine weapon with... I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. That's what I always firmly believed in the past. But I never truly felt like I was alive until I met all of you. Now, I wish more than anything that I could just live a bit longer. No, pretend I didn't say that.
It's over. And you know exactly what happened to these 5. So, Can you understand it now? After losing a dear friend with whom you've shared so much can never be considered a victory. It's a failure that...
So you made a decision.
I was the one who used the transmutation arcanum. I was the one who swore to bring Bai Hong back. And the one who brought everything back.
Do you have any regrets, Danfeng?
Even if I could reverse time, I would not choose differently. And if it had been Jing Liu, Jing Yuan, or even Ying Xing who died in battle, that's because only I could make that choice and protect all of this. How much are you willing to sacrifice?
Everything.
Your answer does not surprise me.
They are more than just my companions. They are the path I took that led me to where I am now. So they will also be beacons for when I am lost, leading me to the future until my next reincarnation.
Then let me see how you'll carry out your convictions.
Let's leave this place and go settle things with that mad demigod.
Und das war's hier für die Folge. Und man sieht sich nächste Woche wieder. Bis dann, ciao.